Perfect.
Hey y'all, hey, happy Friday. Welcome back to another edition, Queens of the Ring. I am Nik-J, and this is my good sister friend, Boxiana, the Menace. She's Boxiana today.
I'll be Araceli by the end of the night. Oh, I'll be Araceli by the end of the night.
She says,
friend?
Yes.
How you feel, friend? It's your big day tomorrow.
I feel good and whatnot, you know. I feel like my good self. I feel like Lenika and whatnot, you know. I'm feeling good.
It's a big number, friend. You can go to the store and buy your own liquor now, and I ain't gotta go buy it for you.
Great, absolutely. You know, I feel like a whole adult in everything. Yeah, so you don't have to buy my liquor anymore. And I'm feeling good. I went and had a spa day today. I had to postpone my fair trip. I was supposed to do the fair this week, but I'll be doing that next week. So other than that, you know, I'm feeling good, blessed, happy, very happy, and excited about tomorrow. Excited. Thank you, Mommy. Thank you for not getting rid of me or, you know, stuff like that, because, you know, I wouldn't have been here. Thank you, Mommy. Thank y'all for coming in. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. We are very happy to be back this Friday. We are very happy to be back because we actually have a fight to discuss. We have a fight that we're going to discuss that's not happening tomorrow. Yeah, so come on in the room so we can get to it. What's up, Southpaw Boxing 77? All Around Strong LLC. How you doing? Blessed to Fish. How you doing? Hey, Jason. Hey, Jeff, the producer. What's up, Pablo Escobar? Who else? Keisha Sellers. Hey, girl. Hey, how you doing? Who else? Coach 67 Sports TV. Jason Williams. How are you? What's up, Miami? Miami Snoopy 305. He says, happy birthday, Neek. Thank you, Miami. Thank you for spending some of your born day with us. Hope it's been a blessed one and wishing you many more. Thank you so much. It has been. And the birthday is officially tomorrow, but you know, we get it started the day previous, and I actually celebrate all month long, but you know, we jumping it off tonight. T9's boxing class, how are you? Hey, Thomas Moreland, boxing and barbecue. Oak Cliff Sensei, phenomenal Mexican. Happy birthday to the beautiful queen, Nik-J. Thank you.
Phenomenal Caucasian today. Are you transracial? You know what? Y'all just be biting. Y'all quit. No. Y'all can't make everybody mad. That's my job. You can't be phenomenal Caucasian. What is that?
Girl, I didn't even see that. I just said phenomenal Mexican. I did not know he switched it up to phenomenal Caucasian.
He makes me sick.
Oh, what's up, OTB? How you doing? D21519, Opulent LDTV. Y'all come on in the room. Thank y'all for stopping through. Demetrius Bright, Gamer Girl now. How you doing? Thank you. Yeah, Mike Jones, my cousin. Come on in the room, Boxing Gyms. Y'all come on in the room. Let's get to it. I'm not going to hold you. We're not going to hold y'all too long. I was going to be sober for this episode, but my good friend has a full glass of white wine over there. And so I just went in, I made myself a little old drink too. So we're going to get into it because there's a lot of stuff to discuss. Phenomenal Caucasian. He comes back and he says, I got my favorite Caucasian. Sal McAlvarez.
Wow. Wow. I'm not tonight. I just barely started drinking my drink. I about 5.5 minutes. Because I just came to dance for y'all. That's it. That's all.
Hey, Phenomenal Caucasian. I think that's pretty damn funny. That kind of tickled me a little bit. Sorry. Didn't mean to laugh, friend. Southpaw Boxing 77. He says, happy birthday, Nick. I hope you have a wonderful birthday weekend and all month. Thank you. I plan on it. All around strong boxing. Hey now. He says, happy birthday, Nick. Enjoy. Thank you. Okay, so look, let's dive right on in. It's been quite eventful week. Okay. We had our adrenaline kind of pumping a little bit. We were completely deprived of boxing last week. So it got me and a whole bunch of you more amped up for what we thought was going to be a doubleheader of boxing this week. And, I like it when it turns out that way, where they have like a nice fight in the UK because it's an earlier fight in the day. It gets us ready for whatever fight we're waiting for in the US that evening. However, the big fight that we were looking forward to, I know I was, in the UK this weekend against Conor Benn and Chris Eubank was postponed. No, canceled because Mr. Benn tested positive for what was the drug, ma'am, that he tested positive?
Clomid.
Can you tell the good people what Clomid is typically used for?
Basically, y'all taking anything because that's for people that's trying to have a baby. Basically, for women, it helps you ovulate, and for men, if you have a low sperm count, it increases your count. So y'all be taking stuff and kind of know what you're taking, but don't know what you're taking. So yeah, it's pretty weird for me. Last time I heard that, it was an actual use. And I was like, whoa, when I read it, like, why are you as a man, why are you taking this right now? But then I was like, well, maybe he's trying to have a baby. But then I thought about, is he married? Like, does he have a person?
I mean, but he kind of young to be taking Clomid. Like, normally when you got
are taking gas station pills, they do that early. It's too young for that.
Or you could be taking it because you're trying to increase your testosterone, and it has you taking pictures with bulging veins popping out of your skin and stuff like that. I was very disappointed with Conor Benn. I actually was on the verge of picking him to win this fight on the strength of him being the guy that was moving up in weight and asking Chris Eubank to drop so much weight to make the catch weight that they agreed on. I was actually I was thinking he was going to win this fight. But with this, I hate when people get caught with PEDs because now to me, your entire career has been put in question. I don't know if I can believe any of what I've seen. And you haven't been beaten and fighting world beaters. He's been, fighting mediocre competition. He won't fight the best of the best in his division in his era. So I'm really, 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 really disappointed with Conor Benn. Like extremely disappointed with Conor Benn. We went hard on Chris Eubank last week. I mean, go ahead, Free.
Oh, no, I was just saying I still am. He's not gonna get away. Because now I got a real a civil opinion about this whole situation, and I had people kind of upset on Twitter, and I don't give a shit.
What you
My
tell
brain thinks, because my thing is this: old boy was doping up, right? Chris Eubanks is overweight, so I mean they both going in there wrong. Let them fight. That's how I think about it. They
You
let
don't think?
fight. Where was the outrage for Valdez when he's got in the ring? Talking about
Indeed.
he drinking a damn tea. Me too.
Indeed.
But they still allowed him to fight. So I mean, I'm just saying, like, I don't understand why this couldn't go. Because they both were in a bad position. Because homeboy was eating. And you know, I judged that debate the other night. And KO was making some points and Tony was making some points. And I got to thinking. I think it was Tony was talking about Christopher Eubanks that public eating shit. We was like, what the fuck is you doing? Like he was doing that to get him Conor being head. Made sense to me because I'm like, yeah, he want him to think, you know what I'm saying? Like
he's
I
struggling.
can eat this shit. No, I'm really a fat bitch. He was in that bitch in a fur. I'm telling you, he was choosing broke and violence and rich all in the same night. I know he had on some Air Forces. I couldn't see his feet, but I felt like it was some Air Forces on. They were white, little dingy, small amount of dingy, not real dingy.
Wow. Yeah, wow. Let's see. Who do we have? All Around Boxing. I read that. Phenomenal Mexican came back. He says, don't celebrate too much or I'll call the cops. Hey, man, don't disturb this groove over here. Okay, let me have this. Okay, I'm grown. Tevis Smith, thank you so much. Tevis came through here stomping with the big dogs. He did. Come on, Tevis. Thank you, Tevis. Tevis says, happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. And King of Kings Boxing says, Chloe Benn was trying to have be the first man prego. I don't know what he was trying to do.
Well,
I don't know what he was trying to do, but he had to know he was gonna get caught. But I'm with you, Boxiana. You know, they allowed Valdez to continue his fight, and his fight was actually a championship fight. This wasn't a championship fight. This could have, in my mind, they just could have turned this into an exhibition, and it didn't have to go on anybody's professional record if they just, you know, because they had so much fan participation, especially over in the UK. It was a big fight for them. You let Valdez fight, but the English folks in the UK was like, hell no. Their commission came out immediately and was like, no. Because they tried to act like initially that they might fight still. But the commission came out and was like, no, absolutely the hell not. And so fight is off. Ben is looking somewhere with his tail tucked between his legs because he should be shamed. And Chris Eubank is out here, you know, giving apologies and whatnot. So he it was either a tweet or somewhere he made a comment where he says it's postponed, as if at some point they're going to fight again. Do you think this fight is ever going to happen, or do you think it's a wrap?
Yeah, they just postponed it. I think it's going to happen. They're going to give him time to clear himself out and do this shit all over again. If you feel like you can't beat him without that shit, don't fight him. Because you're going to mess around and get yourself embarrassed. That's just all. That's just it. So apparently, I don't know. There's been a lot of like rumor around him. Like, I think he got like fined or something happened because he didn't enroll in VADA.
That was another thing that I read that came out since all of this came out. Why is being enrolled in VADA optional? I thought that wasn't optional. I thought that was like mandatory. Why is that not mandatory?
Mm-hmm. But I will say this, because y'all be talking shit about Canelo, but Canelo passed his shit through hair follicles. So I want y'all to let that shit go.
But he passed what? What he passed?
The hair follicle. Go search it, read it up for you. I'll send it to you.
Please.
I will. Because I found myself, and I was really surprised because I was like, I really was surprised because it was all what everybody was like, he never like nothing happened to him. But apparently he was undergoing VADA and getting tested through hair follicle, and he ended up passing that shit. So I don't know. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna let you read it for yourself because I
Please,
don't know shit about it. So
please, because you know I
yes, I know. I know you, your little Rudy Poo crew in the comments, because I know the Canelo comments rolling in. I'm not even gonna look down to see. But you and your Rudy Poo crew, I'm gonna come in here with my shit together if we come in here on Sunday or wherever we're gonna be. If not on Friday, I might be by the end of this show. I'm gonna find it. Okay. Okay.
well, okay, if you say so. His hair follicle sample or something. Let me stop. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna say anything about Canelo today because I don't want to meet Araceli today.
Because I don't care if it's your birthday.
I know. And she's drinking. I don't want no problems. What's up, Jay Good?
BJ bought me new equipment, so I'm gonna be on my best behavior today. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Reason he got it.
Huh?
Nothing.
Jay Good, thank you so much for the birthday super chat. Happy cake day weekend, Nick. Whiskey weekends. And you know this. Mm-hmm. Yep. So that is so funny. No, we don't want to bring her out. We do not want to bring her out, Jay. No.
I got time today.
I don't want to see her. I don't want to see. I don't want to see Araceli.
I ain't gonna ruin your birthday like that. Fall out like Jordan symbol and sweat and shit. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not that friend.
Okay. You did y'all remember seeing that meme of that little girl that was having her birthday and she was getting ready to blow out her candles and her sister was next to her and her sister blew that candle out? Baby, I was online yesterday and just scrolling and I scrolled past that. When I tell you that tickled me so bad because she was so mad at her sister, she beat her brains out and then she thought about it and bust her in the head yet again. Whew, that was great. Hey, man, let folks have their day. Y'all better stop trying to big dog folks on their day because sister was mad. She was big mad. Anyway, side note. So the other fight of the weekend is Fundura versus Ocampo. Okay, saw the weigh in today. Y'all know I really like Fundura. But I have been going back looking at some of his older fights. Fundura is a good fighter. I'm looking for him this fight to get better in the defensive area of his fight game because he takes a lot of punishment. And I think we talked about this before. I want him to get LASIK surgery on those eyes if he hasn't already. Because I believe that is why he catches himself. Well, he's always, that's why he likes to fight inside so much, because he's comfortable there because he can feel his opponent versus having to see him. I think his vision is not the best. So if you're at any kind of distance away from him, that's going to give him problems because he's not seeing them punches coming because that baby's glasses are Coke bottle thick. And so I don't think you can wear contacts in the ring because you might get them hoes knocked out. So I think he needs to hurry up and have LASIK surgery. I'm looking to see if his defense improves in this fight. Friend, do you think El Campo has any kind of chance of winning this fight? How do you feel about this?
I think that he may have a small chance, but like you said, Fundora gets hits a lot. And if you go in there and get hits a lot, he's going to be in trouble because Ocampo is not no like lightweight type dude. He hit hard. So if he allow him to, especially to the body, because he got all that section just open to be hit. Because he, like you said, he's not defensively sound. So if he go in there and allow all that body to get hit, he going to be in trouble tomorrow.
You think so?
I think so.
Wow. Hey, Sheena, girl. Thank you so much. Sheena came through on the Cash App. Thank you, Sheena. And I also had a gentleman, Talib, I believe it's Talib, came through on my PayPal. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Also, Phenomenal Caucasian came back. Oh, he's back to Phenomenal Mexican. He says, Araceli got the Coronas and Cumbia Kings ready. Araceli?
The Christian program this evening. I'm going to be on my best behavior.
Good Christian program. You heard what she said. You heard what she said. Also in tomorrow's fight card, Fundora's sister is on that card too, and I've never seen her, so I'm very interested to see her and how she does tomorrow. But I want him to take some time. I don't know how long. In the chat, let me know if you guys have ever had LASIK and how long is the recovery time. I really believe he needs to invest in having him some kind of LASIK procedure just to help him. I don't know if it's going to fully help him because, like I said, them glasses are super thick. I don't know what his prescription is, but I think that's going to be detrimental to him as he goes up in competition, as he starts to fight better competition. They're going to know that their best bet against him is to fight him at range, at a distance.
Oh, wait a minute. You think he going there just taking his fucking glasses off and getting in there fighting?
He can't wear no contacts, can he? And after each fight, he hurry up and put them bitches back on. Like immediately after he finished fighting, he reaching for his glasses.
Yeah, that boy is in there fighting blind. He don't
think so.
Hit, do he?
Say it again.
I normally see him get hit in this area because he's so tall. Do people connect to the face on them?
Yeah, you saw Lubin. Lubin pieced him up on it.
Lubin.
Okay. Lubin dropped him though. He had to get up from getting dropped. He got dropped because them punches was coming from everywhere and that baby couldn't see them punches. I think I'm telling you.
I know well his team is not allowing him to get in there and fight blind like that. I will not believe that. No, I can't. I gotta go back and watch him put them fucking glasses on.
He can't see, friend. He cannot see. He can't see.
Why would they let him do that?
Because he hit hard. That's why. No. If you look at him fight, he likes to fight. Because everybody would. I know the first thing I said was, "Oh, he's tall. Nobody's even going to be able to get inside on him because he has the reach advantage on everybody. If he could jab you to death the whole fight and just win off points like that if he wants to. But he engages and he likes to engage. He's used to engaging. And I think that's because that's the only way he fights comfortably because he can feel you. You know, he can feel his opponent versus having to see him because them eyes don't do what them eyes. Them eyes need glasses.
I am really going back looking at this, friend. And see, when I somebody not being able to see like me, I'm a squinter. So you know what I'm saying? Like I don't really see him squint.
He doesn't squint because it's just gone. Ain't no need to squint.
Oh man.
You squint because it helps. Squinting is not helping him. The Coke bottles help. He's not squinting because it's that bad. Well, look at his glasses. The next time, go back and look at them glasses.
I think D said it in the comments. His sister do wear them thick ass glasses too.
Yeah,
I know. You know what? No, I want to know how they fighting in them glasses, friend. I mean, without glasses.
Because they're close up on the opponent, so they feel them. You know, when one of your senses is not so good, the other ones are heightened. So I think his sense of touch and feel is way heightened because he can't see.
Boxers, I watch this show. And I know certain boxers in certain weight classes watch this show. If you watch this show, you might want to pay attention to what Nick just said because she really just gave y'all the game.
He can't see.
He can't see. He can't see. He got out of the ring after the damn Lubin fight, and the first thing he grabbed is these fucking glasses.
I told you.
My God.
I told you.
Friend.
He can't see. I told you. He can't. His vision is bad. I think that's why he likes to engage.
Nah, what's them people that can see through like the clouds and the flaws and shit? What's them mystical people?
I don't know them. I'm
gonna think about it because it's gonna come to me. He wanted. How the hell you can see through all that shit? Cause he was beating the shit out of damn Lubin. He beat that boy so bad up, he was just unrecognizable.
That's why everybody was like, why didn't he move? Why didn't Lubin's ass move and get out the way? But his long ass arms, even when you think you far away, his long ass arms can reach you, and he's accurate with them punches because his sense of touch is heightened. So it's.
You mean to tell me he's like Ray when his mama was trying to say, oh my God.
I'm not
right now because I can see him out there doing them damn in the boxing ring, like feeling through the air, fighting people.
He has really bad vision. He has bad vision. I want him to invest in some type of LASIK procedure. I would think that at this point in his career, he probably would have already tried to get it, and he's just not a candidate for it or something. But if he is,
how you not a candidate? I've seen LASIK fix some messed up eyes.
I hope that he can go ahead and do that before he takes any more step up fights. And if he gets through Ocampo, like you said, it's not a given. If he gets through Ocampo, then I'm gonna want him to take a small hiatus and really look into that and see if it's possible for him. You know, every procedure ain't for everybody. Some folks just can't have certain procedures. I don't know if that's his case or not, but he needs to look into.
Friend just got 2 new eyes, friend. She just got 2 new eyes that don't belong to her, that they took out and put in there, okay? She got 2 new eyes, and she sees just fine. So if her eyes, she is just turned 36, and her eyes were so bad that they need to take the old eyes out and put some new ones in, she sees just fine now. If his eyes are that bad, you ain't no candidate for shit. You can get that shit fixed.
Well, Fundura, Sebastian, baby, if you watching, you and your sister, honey, y'all may want to look into that. Okay, that might be something y'all want to dive into. Phenomenal Mexican is back. He says, I'm gonna call him Velma from Scooby-Doo from now on. Look, that pretty much he can't see like that. He's very challenged visually. Yeah. What's up, Miss Jackie? She says, happy birthday, Nick. You look cute. Oh, thank you, Jackie, girl. Thank you. Thank you very much. So yeah, we shall see. I'm picking Fundora to win just because I like him. I like Fundora a lot. I think he's going to be able to handle Ocampo. I think this is going to be a very good fight, though, because this fight could, get Ocampo back in the buzz. I haven't really heard much from him since Errol knocked him out in the first round. I ain't been looking for him either, but I know he's been fighting, but there's been no buzz around him. If he could possibly put up a really good fight against Fundora, whose trajectory is headed towards the clouds, if he can get in there, he don't even have to win, but if he can get in there and put up a good fight against him and maybe go 12 rounds and look decent or whatnot, it can kind of push him back into the mix a little bit. But I'm going with Sebastian Fundora. I think the Tower Ring Inferno is just going to be too much. His work rate is too much. He hits hard. And what I learned about him in that Lubin fight is he can take some. He can take some. When he went down in that Lubin fight and had the wherewithal to spit out his mouthpiece to gain some more time and to get up and get out of that round and regather himself and come back more vicious, that said a lot. That spoke volumes to me about him. So I'm picking Fundora for tomorrow. Who do you have, ma'am?
I mean, not knowing that he was blind, I got Fundora too, but shit. I'm looking at him. I'm gonna be looking at that fight extra aggressive tomorrow because I want to see how he be seeing his people. He got a braille and a boxing ring on the bottom of his feet. Okay, I'm sorry.
Friends, see, that's what I'm saying. Some people say they know people who can't get LASIK. Miami Snoopy says he couldn't get LASIK either.
Yes, because he probably need 2 eyeballs. They got 2 eyeballs for you. You need to get on the list for the eyeballs like my friend did because she got 2 new ones.
Ma'am.
They were one, and then after she had her baby, they replaced the other.
Ma'am.
Okay, whatever. Get you 2 eyeballs, bruh. Like, they hanging around. They everywhere. Just get you some. Because ain't no way they telling y'all they can't fix your eyes with no LASIK. If you can't get no LASIK, you need 2 new eyeballs. Just get 2 new ones.
Ma'am, I don't think eyeball replacement surgery is a thing just yet.
Why you don't think that?
I don't think they're doing that quite now yet.
They can give you a new heart.
Yeah, but
you can take their livers, anything that you got. If you need something, I got you. They can take it and they would use it. They know how to make all that shit. You need 2 new eyeballs. I'm telling you right now. I'm going to get me some new eyeballs. Mine start getting too bad. 2 new eyeballs. That's what I'm getting.
Thank you, Mr. Munt. He says, "Hey, ladies, salute." What's up, Mr. Munt? I wasn't quite sure they were. As Boss Red said, I didn't know they was doing 2 new eyeballs, and Ancestral Rage said they doing eyeball BBLs. See, I didn't know that. I didn't know that's what they was doing. I didn't realize.
Tiny got a IBBL.
She just changed the color.
IBBL. You started black, now you blue. What's going on? Well, she's transiracial. No.
No. Nope. Nope.
That woman has crystal clear eyes now.
She does. She did. She went way somewhere to get her color changed, but it didn't enhance her vision.
She like a pit bull.
Okay, we're not.
Why, friend? Okay, if people is going to do stuff like that to their eyes, I'm more than sure they can give you 2 new eyeballs. And go to the doctor. When you go back to the eye doctor, ask the eye doctor, can I get 2 new eyeballs if these stop working? Watch what they tell you. At first, they're going to be like, are you joking? And then you're going to be like, nah, for real. Can I get 2 new eyeballs?
That's what we doing?
That.
Well, all righty then. Transoptical. Okay. Y'all, you wrong, chat, for even coming here egging her on. Like, why would y'all entertain her and give her the technical why? Boss Red? Really, Boss Red? Don't be transphobic, Nik-J. That's not nice. Okay.
If he needs some new eyeballs, friend, he needs some new eyeballs. That ain't got nothing to do with me and you, baby. Nothing to do with me and you.
Well, D215 says they do eyeball transplant.
Oh,
but
I just told you my friend got 2. Friend, I'm not joking when I tell you this shit. She got 2 new eyeballs, bro. Like, they were 2 new eyebrows. Like, 1, 2. They did replace one, and then they replaced the other. I'm good, baby. Thank you.
What did they do with her?
No, they.
Hey.
1 new eyeball. They did 1, and she had a baby, so they couldn't go and replace the other one because it still had to attach and heal and like mold to her body. And then they went and did the other. So she had like, friend, the girl had like 100 over 600 vision. She couldn't see.
Okay. What they do with her old eyes?
Threw them bitches in the trash. Then couldn't nobody use them. friend, there was nothing that they could do with them eyes. Like, she couldn't get LASIK. Like, they had her wearing like the hard contacts at one point in time because they thought that was gonna help. It didn't do anything but make it worse. They threw them bitches in the trash. They probably put them in, they didn't put them in a jar. They just threw them in the trash.
Her old eyeballs.
Call her and ask her what they do with her old eyes.
I need to know. To be continued, because me and the rest of the chat, we need to know what happened to the old eyeballs. Okay. Okay. We need to know that. Who you got winning?
Fundora.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got Fundora winning. Okay, so that's 2 for Sebastian. So we'll see what Sebastian does tomorrow. There was some other news. Is there any Twitter tea before we get to the other buzz that happened in boxing? There any Twitter tea that we need to know about?
I mean, besides Conor Benn and his aggressive muscles this week, they were on display. Everybody has been, that video of Tyson Fury is floating around. They are, saying he's back on the gear.
Look, Sheena said Fundora is legally blind.
He is.
I didn't know that. And I just knew he couldn't see, but I didn't realize he was actually legally blind. Yeah. Wow. Interesting.
And the rumor that I kind of participated us in a couple of days ago on Twitter. And the rumor was David Benavidez and Arthur Beterbiev at 175.
As a possible fight?
As a possible fight. There's a lot of mixed emotions about it, but a lot of people said that David would get beat.
That's interesting. So here's my take. If he moves up to 175, I would not suggest that be his first fight at 175. I don't mind him going up to 175. I think he may do better at 175. I don't know. But I would not want that to be his first introductory fight into 175. But I certainly do welcome the notion that they may get it in here soon. And that's very interesting. I know people be mad because he fights at 168. They want him to move up. So I think that would be a very, very, very interesting fight. I just don't want that to be his first fight at 175 because B2B is B2B. And he specializes in beating up on folks. So I would not want that to be David's first fight at 175. Do you think that's really going to happen?
I mean, no. Samson said, fuck no. I can't say much of anything, but what I can say is Samson said no. So if Samson said fuck no, I'm going to go and listen to Samson. But if it was to happen, I don't think he needs that fight in the first 3 fights at 175.
I agree.
He's going to have to work himself up to that because, like, I don't cap on Beterbiev. Beterbiev is a workhorse. Like, he been knocked down, cool. You know what I'm saying? But what happened? I like when people bring that up. Oh, he's been knocked down. I want you to finish the sentence. What came after that? Because he knocked down and then he turned into some damn killing machine and gets I don't know, he's just a robot. It's really weird and really crazy. And I can't understand how he works. It's like he get hit in a certain area in his head and everything just shut off. And he go into, I'm not going to say what Kanye said. I got to come up with a word.
Yeah.
He goes into that kind of mode. It's really strange to see. I was like, okay, sir.
He does. He really does. Yeah, and I have to agree with you. I said initially, definitely not the first fight at 175, but I would want him to get very acclimated to 175 before he bites off that B2B burger. Because
I see y'all saying 3 fights at Beterbiev. He really need more than that. I tried to be light and come up with a good number that I thought everybody would be happy with. Beterbiev is a killing machine. They really need to not let him fight nobody except for the people I don't like. There's a few people I would like to see him beat up, but that's not here or there. We're talking about this fight. And with this fight, he needs more than 3 fights before he gets to him. Everybody do. Like, you got to go in there and know what you prepared for when you finna get in there, Walter. Like, he different.
He is different. He definitely is different. And JV, you're very funny because we're talking about potential matchups and so in fantasy fights at this point. But you gave me a good chuckle with this one because the best boxing this week was Poole versus Green. Not really. And that was a little bit one-sided. If we're gonna address that.
Why he crumbled that man up like a piece of paper like that? I wouldn't even come back to practice ever after I got hit and it was recorded and the world didn't see Draymond Green crumble me after I pushed him because
listen,
he's a universal meme, friend.
Listen, the first rule of combat sports is protect yourself at all times. Okay. And if you are going to participate in placing your hands upon somebody, it is in your best interest to be prepared that something may come back your way. Okay. I hate that Draymond folded him up that way. I really do. I hate that he did that because I think Draymond knows that he ain't really about that like that. He just talk a lot of shit. However, when you allow the man to walk up on your space, up on your person like that, and you decided you were going to push him up off you, out of your space, you have to be prepared. Because at this point, tone and delivery is out the window. So you got to be prepared for what may come back. That baby wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. He didn't see it coming. He was not ready. So,
expecting him to hit him back like that. That's what it was.
He wasn't ready.
He thought he was just going to push him back and it's going to be a put. No, Draymond said, no, you've been talking too much shit for me. Let me knock your teeth straight. His teeth clicked when he hit him, friend. I was like, damn.
Girl, he crumbled up like a... Draymond had to try to hold him up. It was so bad. You know how you can hit somebody so hard and you don't really think you hitting that hard? I've done this to children where you hit a kid and you hit them and you don't realize how hard you hit them until they react, and it's like you done broke every bone in their body, and you trying to like, oh I'm sorry. It's too late because they really, really hurt.
And once you say I'm sorry, then they be like, oh man, I'm really hurt for real, because they apologize. They start crying hard.
Right. I'm gonna milk this. Yeah, poor thing. Keep your hands to yourself though. Brittany Jones, she says, hey y'all, hey, it's almost my sister cousin's birthday. All the way turned up, all the way turned up. Yes,
we are.
Yeah.
I told Brittany, good and belligerent tonight. We are, Brittany, good and belligerent.
Thank you, Britt. Thank you. And Phenomenal Mexican came back. He says, you really think he can enter the country? He's Russian. Talking about who? Beterbiev? Who you talking about? Beterbiev?
Oh, they are? Ain't they keeping them from here?
Where was his last fight? When he fought Joe Smith? Were they in Canada?
They were in Canada or the UK. One of the two. I think it was here. Wait a minute. I thought it was here.
I thought it was too.
I don't know.
I thought it was here.
Wasn't it?
Yeah. Yes, I did say I fight churn. Yes, I did. Yes. Bad kids, listen. All the way up. Them all the way up. I don't like no bad churn. I don't like no bad kids. Yeah. You know what? Friend, I don't know if they've lifted the ban on Russian here in the U.S. They have to have. Well, no, because he's Ukrainian. I was gonna say Loma is here, but he's Ukrainian. So I don't know. That's interesting. That's a good question. Maybe they could. I don't know.
I wonder if he's still living down when AJ scared the shit out of him. I wonder if he still thinks about that often. Because Loma was scared at that Usyk fight. Everybody was scared. Hell, I was scared. I seen that live in person. I would have been, this is too fucking wild for me.
That show he put on after he got beat up, girl, please. And yes, y'all, I know he is Canadian. He's a Canadian citizen, so maybe that wouldn't be an issue for him. I don't know. Where did Canelo get beat up by Bivol?
Same place Zepeda gonna knock Regis ass out at. The same fucking place.
Oh, sorry.
The same fucking place. Same place Regis stretched out for going in there and boxing in the fucking sand.
Well, they let Bivol come to Vegas, so it shouldn't be a problem with B2B, but why you have to, man? Hey, man, don't be doing Regis like that. Don't do Regis like that. Don't do him like that.
Regis is still messing with the nutritionalist, and he able to make weight.
See, bye y'all. I can't.
No, come back here. Come back.
No, ma'am.
Come back. Because no. Because you the one that started with the Canelo jokes, and I guess because it's your, come on, friend, it's your birthday. I ain't gonna say nothing else tonight. I'm done. You got
all you
it.
gotta do is take the L out. All you gotta do is take the L out. Why do y'all put the L in there? Why?
Because we didn't say it. We copied it off somebody else.
Why do y'all put the L in nutritionist?
Why? Because they can't talk.
It's like I get on my mama sometimes, and I don't know where she got this from. She does this now that she's older. I be talking to my mama. She said, "Let me ask you a question." That drives me, Mama. Where you get the R from? Where do you get that R from in question? Where does that? It's like after folks turn, I guess 60 or something like that, they put extra alphabets and words and whatnot. But girl, let me ask you a question. What? Mama, you ain't never said that like that before. Forgive me. I know she's going to be mad at me for saying that on live. Sorry, Mommy. Love you.
You need a nutritionalist. That's your problem.
When you just said
friend, it's only right if you put the L in it.
It is right. Not.
You know what? Nutritionalist. Whoever started that, y'all know y'all out of line, right?
That was Black country ass putting an L in there and saying it real hard like he knew it was right. He got a new nutritionalist and everything. He got a new what?
Nutritionalist.
I'm not doing this with y'all today. I'm not.
I hope that he's taking the shit serious, because I want all y'all know they try to say we don't watch boxing, we just fans of certain people, right? So I just want y'all to know my favorite fight to watch is Zepeda versus Baranchyk. Okay?
You told me that, and I gotta go check it out.
That fight happened in 2020. That's when everybody was fighting and there was no fans. Okay? In this fight, the both of them knocked each other down 4 times apiece before Zepeda stretched the shit out of Baranchyk and had him.
I remember that now.
And stretched out like the damn Jordan symbol. Their leg had tucked up back there by his hip, and they had to unwind his hip to get their leg down. So I want y'all to know, if Regis ain't on his shit, Zepeda will take some shit. Okay?
And this is for a vacant title. Keep in mind, this fight is going to be for a vacant title. So it has major meaning. This is, isn't this one of the belts that Josh dropped?
It is.
Okay. So this fight has huge meaning, and we'll talk about it a little more in depth when the fight gets closer, but I am going to go back and watch that fight because I remember you telling me about it, and I remember the fight, but I need to go back and rewatch it just so I can get familiarized with Zepeda. But I'm excited for Regis that he's finally getting another opportunity at a belt, because it's been a long time. He's been, campaigning and trying to get a fight and signing with the wrong folks and just having a streak of really bad luck. I don't know if I want to chalk it up to his bad decision making. I don't know. It just ain't been good for him in the last couple of years. So I'm happy for Regis.
No, them last 2 kids. I keep telling y'all quit having all them damn kids.
The man is in love with his wife.
Good. You know how in love you can be without no kids. You know how much fun in my country is? Do you know how much funner life is without no bunch of kids?
Yeah.
Life is fun without a bunch of fucking kids. He over there eating. The baby want McDonald's. He wants some fucking fries too. And why me a goddamn ice cream too to go with it? I should get an ice cream too, because the salty and the sweet is really, really good together. And he learned that because he got little babies. He over there eating chicken nuggets, all kind of shit when he get ready to. So I hope he's ready. I hope he's meeting with that man that makes his food for him. How about that? Okay.
There you go. I think he will be. I think it's going to be a good fight, though.
I do.
And if he's not careful, it can end up the same way he ended up in that Josh Taylor fight, with a close decision going the wrong way. So he's going to have to, I would say not chance it, trying to don't leave it in the hands of the judges. I'm hoping that he goes in there and takes care of business like he used to. I hope Rougarou shows up. Like you said, you've been looking for Rougarou. You hope Rougarou shows up. I do too. I hope Rougarou shows up. Oh, looky. Guys, I know you guys in the chat, y'all ain't said it yet, but y'all be looking. Look who's here. Happy birthday, Nik. What's up, chat? Boxiana finally let me out the basement and fed me. Oh, isn't that nice? So happy to hear from you, Brother VJ. Thank you.
That's a sick individual. He really got y'all thinking that I'd be harming him, and I'm so sad that he got y'all thinking that. That's not the case. That's really not.
My friend is so nice, so warm, so caring, so loving. She would never. These are all jokes for entertainment purposes. Okay.
I be feeding him chicken nuggets.
What you feed him?
Chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets.
Yes.
That's what Regis is eating.
Ice cream when the ice cream machine is working. Yeah, all of that. So next week, we're gonna have a packed show next week because there's so many fights happening next week. But it looks like when all hope was lost for me, as far as I was concerned, I had been writing this situation off for a while. And after, I think it was the week before last, we got news that this fight definitely wasn't happening on the projected November 19th date. So after that, I kind of lost hope in it. But my good brother, Errol Spence Jr. came through with a tweet this week. And he said the fight is happening next. Not soon, not coming, not later on. But he said the fight is happening next. And he also went on to tell young Keyshawn, because Keyshawn apparently has been making his rounds still, running his mouth and whatnot. He told young Keyshawn that he was going to be heartbroken because he was going to put his homeboy's dick in the dirt. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I've heard folks shit talk. I've heard Errol talk shit before. I've heard him use the term put him in the dirt. But it's a whole nother level of stank on it when you say I'm gonna put his dick in the dirt. That mean he gonna drop him. He gonna be face down. He gonna fall face forward. He gonna be Tyrone Woodley. His ankles gonna be touching the canvas. He gonna be fucked all the way up. He gonna be unconscious. He gonna be out of there. He gonna hurt this man. That's what he said. Now I believe when the man talk because he don't speak a lot. He told the boy he was gonna hurt. You're gonna be heartbroken. Because I'm going to put your boy dick in the dirt. Friend, how did you feel about that when you read that? What was you thinking? What came over you?
I'm going to tell you what I was thinking. My whole mind, my brain, where everything went, right? Do you remember when him and Ryan Garcia bet at that fight? And were taking Rolly and he turned around and he was like, that was me. I was in this bitch like, put that nigga in the dirt. Put him in the dirt. I am, what's the word I want to use? I'm just going to sit back and mind my tone and delivery because I need to save all that I can say until after the fight. Because sure, it's going to be a tough fight, but like I always say, Bud ain't never fought nobody like Errol. And he's finna get a real opportunity to see what a real live dog look like. Not one of the ones that you can go and pick apart because somebody else didn't pick them apart. You finna see what a real live dog look like. And what's Black favorite word? What's his favorite phrase, friend? It's gonna be like seeing your favorite dog get hit by a truck. And I pray that it works out in Budrick's fans' favor. Only because it's gonna hurt them very much so. It's gonna be Errol on the juice. He a weight bully. They gonna have all kinds of shit to say other than this man just beat our guy. But somebody else gotta go. I mean, somebody little W Zero gotta go. So whoever Zero gotta go. I just don't feel like it's gonna be Errol's. I might be wrong, but just like I did with Canelo, I'm coming to take my smoke. I'm still gonna talk shit, but for Budrick's fans' sake, I hope he wins because if he don't, good Lord Jesus, I'm coming in here Sunday. We coming in here Saturday night when the fight is over.
Oh yeah, that's gonna have to be a Saturday night immediate fight reaction. We
won't be waiting. And when I tell you we gonna be in here with the whole 100% shit, Bud fans gonna be all kinds of shit that night. Cause I know they're gonna be in here crying about all kind of bullshit. Short bus shawty, get out. Cause y'all gonna be everything under the sun. Because I'm gonna want to know why. Why did y'all come in here and talk all that shit? And we told y'all. It ain't gonna go how y'all thought. But y'all came in here, you had your chest all swole, you believed it in your whole bottom of your stomach. Now you done came in here and showed everybody your ass, your stomach from the inside of your booty. But we still accept you. We still accept you. We still love y'all the same. But I'm telling you right now, lace your boots up. Because you think y'all think I got stuff hid on certain stuff. I'm going to go through Bomac, Budrick. I'm going to leave Budrick out. I'm all right with Budrick now. Me and Budrick are one. So Bomac, Bernie, all of them, I'm going to have to lay it out. And I'm just going to know why Terrence couldn't win. Terrence couldn't win because of his team.
I just am very rejuvenated that he came out and said that because I tend to believe what he says. When he speaks, because he doesn't speak a lot, but when he speaks, he's always speaking facts. And so if he's saying that the fight is coming and it's next, I believe it. He didn't say when, he didn't say where, he just said next. So I'm gonna hang my hat on that. You know, that has given me cause to pause on just throwing them to the wolves, because I was done with the both of them. I really was. So I'm glad he came out and said that. Um, I'm not gonna even try and speculate when at this point. We are in the last quarter of the year, so if it happens this year, great. If it happens at the beginning of next year, great. I don't care. I'm just happy that he's saying that it's happening next. I'm cool with that. I'm good with that. But it's gonna be I think all this talking that's being done by the Crawford camp, by the folks who are close to him, the folks that know him, from Bernie to Bomac to Letitia to Keyshawn, and everybody in between who is being very vocal about, you know, how he's going to win this fight. I just think it's not in your man's best interest for you to be loud and vocal and loud and wrong. I just don't think that's a good look. I think he's taking all this in. It's very personal for him. And it's just not going to be a good look for your guy when he gets in there with him. I really don't think so. And S, thank you so much. She says happy birthday. Thank you, Ann. I appreciate that. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just, do I need to? Do I need to do that for you?
You good, friend?
Okay.
I'll give it a second.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm excited a little bit. I'm not gonna get overly excited like I was before for the fight. But I'm getting I'm getting excited all over again. I'm not deading it in my mind, because in my mind I had put it to rest. I didn't think it was gonna happen. I remember you always saying the fight wasn't gonna happen. I was like, oh my God, friend was actually really right. She really is right. Like, they're not gonna have this fight. So I'm glad he came out and actually said that little bit. It wasn't a lot, but it was enough to give me hope, to keep my hope alive. And I'm very happy about that. Do you have any idea in your mind when you think the fight may happen?
I'm going with what you said. It's gonna be the first. Well, I'm gonna say we can't say that, because I say that, and then I think about Jamel. Jamel needs his own time and shine. He's fighting in January, so I'm thinking, like you said, it's gonna be the first fight in February, first week of February, like right behind, because Derek and Mel they should be together right now. So maybe he getting them in both together, or he's gonna need more time with one than the other. So we gotta space the camp out because of the fight. And now that I think about that, that makes sense too, because I didn't think about Derek and Mel being together.
Yeah,
So
they have to.
yeah, maybe February.
And the other thing, I think Derek and Mel are going to be together. If that's happening, then they are going to be together. Um, Errol's probably going to help him get ready for his fight with Zoo. Errol's probably going to be in camp with Mel a lot of the time, getting ready for his fight and helping Mel get ready for his fight. So, yeah. Either way it goes, I just think that's not gonna be good for Mr. Crawford. I could be wrong, because Crawford is a phenomenal fighter. We are not taking anything away from Bud. I just feel like Spence is gonna be too much.
I feel like he gonna put. We just gonna wait and see. I just can't wait. I'm coming in here that Saturday night with so much to say. All I can hope is that y'all forgive me in advance, because I warned y'all before we got here. I told y'all it was going to be very, 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 very extensive.
Well, Yeah, the shit talking. You know what? Either way it goes, either way the fight turns out, the shit talking from both sets of fan bases is going to be ridiculous after the fight. Somebody's fan base is gonna be crushed because I'm gonna just tell y'all the truth. If EJ lose that fight, I'm gonna be crushed. I'm gonna come in here, but I'm gonna come in here with my shades on, and my feelings are gonna be hurt. I'm gonna just tell you the
But
truth.
he
If Bud
going on.
lose,
I didn't already made my thing for my shirt. You remember when Ricky was finna get shot in Boys and Men and he was running? I'm putting Bud face on Ricky and Errol on the shooter. I've already got my shirt in the works. If Bud lose, he going on a t-shirt. Period.
friend,
Yeah, I
friend.
he going on a shirt, friend. He
Yeah.
going on he going on Ricky. I got the perfect picture of him and everything. I took a screenshot of when he was dancing with Bob Arum's wife in the street. And he was like, I got the perfect picture. I'm going to put him on a t-shirt. A t-shirt.
Good. And I know you're gonna do it. That's the thing. I know you're gonna do it. And you're gonna wear it a couple of times just to get your point across. I already know. I already know.
It's gonna be it's gonna be worse than when I do black on a t-shirt. I'm gonna go actually have this one made. I be making black shirts in my house. I'm gonna go and have this actually made so when I wash it, I can rewear it again and again because I don't wear just my stuff just one time. I put it to use.
Oh, Budrick. Oh, Bud. Well, 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 well. Y'all, we said we weren't going to hold you guys long. Friend, is there anything else? Is there anything else?
Ricky! No.
No.
No, friend. I hope you really, really, really enjoy your birthday. You have been a pleasure, my friend. Like, I hope you enjoy your bleeding steak or whatever you y'all. You know what? I know Nick is tired of me, y'all. One day she's gonna come in here and tell y'all I am fucking fed up. I'm fed up. The things that I say to her, I probably shouldn't say. I say whatever's on my mind. That's my sister. That's my sister.
Yeah. So yeah, I love a good steak, right? Love a good steak, and she knows this. So she sent me a birthday gift, right? She sent me a nice birthday cash app, and she says, "I want you to go have a nice juicy steak on me. No, a nice juicy bleeding steak on me." I say, "Okay." I said, "It don't be bleed." She says, "No, I want you to have it bleeding. I kind of want him to still be kicking." Why? Why does the meat have to still be kicking?
Because after I found out that y'all be eating in here, eating them steaks that be still moving sometimes, I'm done. I look at y'all. Y'all are cannibals. Anybody that's eating some meat that got a little on it, y'all nasty. Y'all are cannibals. Anything that no. I can't watch. No. I can't even think about you. No. You're gonna tell me
nothing wrong.
That's why I won't eat with you. Because you're gonna be like, oh, eat steak, friend, and I can just imagine you eating. No, I'm not gonna sit and watch you eat Doja Cat Moo. I'm not gonna sit there and watch you do that. Absolutely not.
There is nothing wrong with a nice medium to medium well done steak. I prefer medium, but you know, some folks still get medium well. There's nothing wrong with a medium. That is the perfect way to have your steak. It's not bleeding, ma'am. It's not blood.
Y'all are gross. There's blood. It's no. If it's pink, I can't. I refuse. I shan't not eat it. Nah, I'm gonna tell you. Okay, y'all. I know we finna get out of here. When I was in the military, bro. Okay, the food messed me up there, like to where I was only eating the shit that I knew. Like I would eat a bowl of cereal and a peanut butter and banana sandwich every day. That's all I would eat. Okay. On Fridays, they was like, okay, we're gonna trip y'all up a little bit. We're going to eat hamburgers. Baby, I was so hyped because I've
You
been
was
eating.
excited.
So yes, I was excited. I was like, I'm gonna eat a hair. I ain't had no burger. The galley food real nasty. Bro, I went in the galley that day to got me a burger. I had bit into it. That first bite, it was still brown. Friend, I got like 2 more bites in, and it was pink in the middle. I literally, all the skin could have just melted off my body.
This is the thing, though. Had you not seen it, you wouldn't have known any different. You didn't taste the difference.
Felt the difference because the meat on the outside that was cooked real hard, it was tougher. Then, like, it started to get like, I don't know, man. I was like, no.
You like the tough meat. You like
to chew them. If I'm gonna eat some meat, I want to chew it. I don't want no meat that's got I like soft meat. What I want to eat the soft meat for? You like soft meat?
Yeah, we both gonna have to take a drink on that,
I choked.
Yeah, that's what you get. That's what your ass get. That's what you get.
I'm not eating that shit.
That is what you get, cause you went way to the left.
I didn't. You did.
You did. You did. You went way.
It's always my fault.
You know you went way to left. Do you like soft meat? See there. See.
How was I supposed to say it, friend?
See. Tender steak. Yes.
Do you like tender, friend?
Tender steak. Yes.
I'm just saying, it's meat.
It ain't. It's steak.
Y'all are nasty. I'm not eating no steak, no pork, none of that. If BJ fix chicken on the bone, I won't eat it, and he can cook.
Something is wrong with you. You ain't gonna survive, friend.
No, chicken on the bone is nasty.
If something happens and we don't have, if we gotta survive, you gonna die because you don't eat.
While y'all feasting on each other, I ain't gotta worry about that.
Wait a minute, why we gotta be?
Y'all are cannibals. I'm not eating no. Y'all got it. I'm done. Y'all know. Once I can't eat grass no more, when they say the grass is not good no more, oh, it's time. I'm done. Whatever. I'm not doing that. Y'all go ahead and live out in the wilderness and chase the wild hogs down. Y'all go ahead. Y'all got it. I'm not living like that. Once I can't eat the grass no more, that's a wrap for me. Y'all gonna be, I'm not living zombies and all that shit. Y'all go ahead and be eating on each other. Cause I'm not eating no.
Friend, you bougie. You just bougie like that. You don't eat chicken. Who don't eat chicken on the bone? My best friend's like that too. Y'all bougie. You don't eat chicken on the bone.
Like the bone start, you can see the bone, and then I'm done with it. I will waste the chicken wing in a heartbeat. No, y'all be sucking on bones and stuff. Y'all just cannibals. Only animals eat bones and shit, like lions.
Who said anything about eating the bones? We're not eating the bones. We eating the chicken off the bone.
No, y'all disgusting.
Y'all, my friend is bougie.
I eat chicken strips.
But you won't eat a chicken breast on the bone.
No, I will not. You bring it with a bone, it's going to sit there and look at you. Because after you get all that shit off, I got to look at that bone, and that bone got stuff on it, and it just be messing me up.
But you eat chicken nuggets, though.
I don't eat chicken nuggets no more. I saw a video on Facebook, fucked me up for a really long time.
What do you eat? Let's start there. What do you eat?
I don't. It's rare. I eat chicken strips.
That's it. No seafood.
I eat vegetables and fruit.
You don't eat seafood?
That shit. You're not supposed. We ain't on no boxing no more. Now I'm fixing to tell you about. You're not supposed to eat that shit, friend.
Why?
You're not supposed to eat stuff out the water. It's supposed to clean the earth and the water and shit. Man, say y'all are disgusting. Okay, y'all are gross. And no, I don't eat no plant-based and impossible meat shit either, y'all. That's not good for y'all either. If it's not a vegetable or a chicken strip, I'm not eating it. Y'all, go ahead. You damn carnivores.
I am. I'm an omnivore. I eat meat. I eat vegetables. I eat. I
know. And if something happens to where ain't no more animals, y'all gonna start eating each other.
No, we're not. Just because I eat an animal does not make me a cannibal.
You are a cannibal.
I am not.
You eat bleeding meat. I know you.
That does not make me a cannibal. I can't hear you.
Yeah. Yes,
No,
it does. It does make you a cannibal.
See, look. See, VJ done told the truth. She was eating pig titties last week. She didn't know what I cooked. See, VJ
he lying. I knew I was gonna come back to some lies. Now he knows.
What happened? I can't hear you, friend. I can't hear you. Okay.
What about now?
Yeah, okay, you're good now.
Okay. I hadn't had pork in like 6 years. And I haven't had like hamburger or steak and stuff in like 5 years.
Did you ever eat seafood?
I never ate seafood.
Really?
I've never eaten seafood.
Well, VJ said you had pig titties last week.
He lying.
He said, he said you. What'd you eat last week? What'd he make?
No, I'll tell you what he gets. He goes and get me chicken from a chicken restaurant that I like in Dallas a lot. I do. I like chicken. I like Chicken Express too, because I eat chicken strips. But I don't eat no chicken on the bone. Y'all are cannibals.
I'm not a cannibal. Thank you, Mark West. He says, happy birthday. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. And Phenomenal Mexican, I believe, came back. And he said, Boxiana pays for her food on dates.
And you know what? First off,
I
don't. He let me eat whatever I want to eat. I normally go out and just get French fries. That's it. I will go somewhere and get some French fries in a heartbeat, friend.
I would be so mad. Ooh, if we went out somewhere good to eat. So okay, so if I say, hey friend, I'm in Dallas, come to Dallas, let's go to a nice restaurant. What are you gonna get off the menu? You a salad girl?
Depends. I'll eat salad. I'll get a carb with no bacon.
So you ain't gonna get no entree. There's no entree for you. You gonna get the vegetable plate.
There might be something. If it got some chicken without the bone, I'm gonna eat it, friend.
But there's nothing. So you gonna get a butterfly chicken breast.
And I will.
At a steak restaurant.
Chicken fried chicken. That's what I eat. Make it look like a steak. They gotta cut it off the bone anyway. Whatever. I eat French fries. I like French fries from a lot of places, friend. But I don't eat. I got a problem. But I don't I eat I have protein in the morning. Like I get the little bars and eat it. So I'm not missing nothing. But I'm not eating that. Disgusting. Y'all are gross. Cannibals. Jeffrey Dahmers.
Give your closing words. Because you're not finna call me no Jeffrey Dahmer. You just ain't finna do either.
Well, you eat meat that still got a little juice coming from it. And if somebody burnt something real good and cooked it on both sides and told you it was steak, you think it was steak and eat it.
No, ma'am. I know what steak meat. I know what cow meat.
Do you?
I do know what cow meat looks like.
Okay, but what if your meat looks
you
like
not finna, you are not.
You're a damn cannibal, just like the rest of these people.
Tell the folks good night, please.
Okay. Well,
Oh, wait a minute. Phenomenal Mexican. He says Baxiana don't drink water because it got H2O.
first off, let's get one thing correct. I drink water. It's y'all friend in the comments that ain't had a bottle of water since 2002.
Oh.
Yeah. Now, with that, I'll give my closing words since he tee and ha in the comments. Water ain't been drank since 2002. So with that being said, I hope y'all have a great evening. I can't even stop. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I wasn't reading the comments. Y'all, this is fun. We had great fun. Thank y'all for coming and tuning into my friend's birthday party. Y'all, we love her so much. So tomorrow, go to her Instagram. I'm gonna post for her, blow her shit up. Make sure y'all tell her happy birthday in real time because tomorrow is the actual day. Thank y'all. We will see y'all when maybe Sunday. We may see y'all here. We may see y'all on the trail. We don't know where we will be, but you carnivores, just come on out and we might, the cannibalism is real. So we will see y'all zombie apocalypse eating people later.
Yo, thank y'all. My friend over here going hard on me because I like to eat steak and chicken and fish and, you know, I eat meat. She mad at me because I eat meat. Anyway, thank y'all for coming through this Good Friday. We will see y'all on Sunday. Hopefully we'll be back on the fight party. I believe we will. If not, you know where to find us. We'll be right back over here to discuss the outcome of the fight tomorrow. And I'll let y'all know what happened on my actual birthday. Thank you guys for all the wonderful super chats and the thoughtful birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. I think I got another cash app from Grant Gabriel. Thank you, Grant. And also Sheena. Thank you, Sheena. We'll see y'all come next week. We appreciate it. Thank you. And don't forget, at the end of this month, we have another birthday. My girl comes through on the 29th of October. So we'll be celebrating her as well. I appreciate it. We'll see y'all next week. Thank you. Bye.